episode. Lord knows I don't even know how what episode this is. How you feeling today, T?
I'm feeling great, my G. What it do? What it do, man?
We're in the building. A lot has happened these past couple of days. I was sick, so we didn't get a last episode because I thought I was gonna die last week, man. That shit was a little bit crazy. I had severe
White
strep
people
throat.
AIDS. Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, I have full blown AIDS. Nah, but I was sick as fuck, bro. I couldn't talk. You heard me on the phone. I couldn't talk for shit. It was a struggle.
I was like, damn, man, you better get this shit together, man. We got a pod to do, man.
I know. You know, we trying to have an episode every Wednesday, but fuck around. I be getting sick. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Real shit episode, whatever this is. I forget the number because we missed the episode last week. But I swear, I used to never get sick, bro. I used to never get sick. Moment I put my daughter in the daycare, I'm getting sick once a month type shit.
The only thing you used to have is fucking backaches and shit.
Oh, I still get backaches, especially as I'm getting older.
Yeah.
My birthday in like 2 weeks, so.
I know, and it's so crazy. Your birthday in 2 weeks, and I leave in 2 weeks to Africa for 2 weeks. Shit, I'm going for 2 weeks.
You're gonna be gone for 2 weeks?
2 weeks, man.
I'm gonna have to hold the fort.
So we definitely got to get a pod in before I go. I mean, we're gonna get on every week, but we got to get it in because I'll be gone for 2 full weeks, man.
We might have to get 2 in the can.
Yeah.
Have like one guest episode and one episode just me and you. Have one in the tuck.
Yeah.
That way, while you gone over there petting giraffes and shit.
Yeah, lions, all kind of shit. I'll be over there, nigga, hugging them motherfuckers. So in 2 weeks, I come back with one arm. I'm happy, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
So don't mind me if you hear a little coughing, because you know I just recovered from fucking severe strep throat. My daughter gave it to me. The whole household had it. But we're back in the flesh. We got a lot to go in. First off, I'm gonna start by saying rest in peace, rich homie Quan. We just found out minutes ago that he passed away.
For real, shit crazy, man. Y'all can stay away from these drugs, man. For real.
Yeah, bro.
Allegedly, they talking about it was an overdose. You understand?
Bad pill, allegedly.
Yeah, but shit, crazy, man.
Bro, I know too many people that have passed away from this kind of stuff, bro. Stay away from drugs, man.
These damn pills, everybody just making shit. They just taking it like whatever. This dude be staying high, man. I don't know what it is, man. Even liquor, yo. You understand? It ain't no good. I mean, of course, you supposed to drink it occasionally. You feel me? No matter what kind of drug it is. To me, I even put alcohol as a drug because it's easy to get addicted to it, yo. For real.
Anything you could abuse.
Yeah, for real.
Anything you could abuse. You know what I'm saying? Essentially, you could lead you down that road. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we hadn't heard from him in a while before that.
Yeah, I know, for real. You're right. I know when they said that, I'm like, damn, when the last time he put out some good music?
He got a classic with that lifestyle.
Yeah, with the lifestyle, yeah. Well, it is what it is now.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, though. That was you know what's so crazy though is we're becoming numb to death.
Yeah.
We're becoming numb.
Yeah.
Because I seen it on the timeline. Like I said, rest in peace. But when I seen it, I showed my homie. He looked at it and he was like, "That's crazy." And then he kept the combo going. I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah.
We are becoming numb to death.
Yeah. Because everybody, for real. You understand? Nowadays, man, I think people if it don't hit their home, they're just whatever. You feel me? There's so much shit going on in this world right now. People got their own major shit going on. So it's just they're whatever. You understand? We all gotta die one day. So at this point, death is just whatever. You understand? It's just like a fucking bill or whatever it is.
But bro, my timeline sometimes is disgusting, bro. You'll see dead babies.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sick of that shit.
You'll see people just getting shot on HD footage, 4K, shot bleeding out.
Yeah.
I remember when XXX Tentacion passed away. Yeah. They uploaded the video of him just bleeding out in the car.
Because those are the shits that people want to see. You understand? People and they leaked mad videos, people getting shot in Miami, all this shit, running up to people, shooting them. I'm like, damn, they posting this shit online now.
But bro, it's so crazy. I saw it firsthand today. Me and Jordan, we were driving. We just got off the 95, right? On going into Hollywood, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just got off the highway and we're in the turning lane, right? All of a sudden, state trooper pulls over in front of one of the lanes, right? So one of the lanes was closed, and then he starts running with his gun out. Running, he runs right past our car.
Yeah.
Because about 3 cars behind us, they must have been looking for this guy. He must have been wanted like crazy. Because 4 other state troopers came, all had their pistols out.
Oh, wow.
get on the fucking ground, blah, blah, blah. They put the girl on the floor. Like, that shit was crazy. And I say that to say this because while this is going on, people are getting out of their cars, taking out their phone.
Nah, you lying,
and filming
Mike.
it. I swear to God.
Oh, you see?
And me and Jordan are going, what the fuck? If these motherfuckers
start shooting, then what? Exactly.
I'm stuck right here. Like, and you're gonna sit there with your
get out your car.
Phone
You see?
Bro,
I tell you, and this is Mike, and this is why you feel numb. Like, let's say if I'm driving and people get out, you understand? I'd be like, they deserve to die. You deserve it.
Yeah.
You deserve to get hit with a fucking bullet. Like, are you stupid? Like, do you see this shit that go on? Like, what happened like years ago when fucking the UPS driver, somebody robbed the UPS and he sprayed everything. No, the cops killed fucking pedestrians. You understand? These motherfuckers, you gotta remember, man, we're just a body to them. You understand? Yeah. They're trying to get that nigga, but if you get hit with a straight bullet, sorry. You know what they're gonna do? Send your family a check. Goodbye. He's dead. Sorry.
Bro, but it was crazy though. Like, they ran right by us. And I was even telling Jordan, I was like, that's a crazy job being a police officer. Because, like, imagine the adrenaline running through your body. Damn, am I going to have to pull the trigger? Da-da-da. Or, like, what is this going to be? Is this be my last moments? Like, that shit's crazy. But, yeah, people filming it. 3 guys came out of their car filming like that. I'm like, bro, what is wrong with you guys, bro?
Social media, man.
Go touch grass, bro.
Yeah.
Like, the thing that was crazy is it's like, for what? So you can get in your car and post it to your story and be like,
I was there.
Crazy.
Yeah, shit crazy. Yeah.
Shit going down in Lauderdale. Shit going down in Hollywood. Like, bro.
Yeah. People got nothing else to do. That shit happened to me. I'm like, yo, keep going for somebody to shoot your ass. You understand? You get hit with a straight bullet, for real. Keep on going.
You know they posted hoping, like, waiting to get, like, a message. Where is that at?
Yeah,
like, what the fuck are you, bro? Fucking Channel 7 News? Like, get your ass back in your Nissan and let's get this fucking thing going.
Exactly, for real,
I almost ran that shit over. That shit had me so pissed, bro. I'm like, yo, people like this, you guys deserve to get hit with a straight, bro. That shit was crazy.
Shit ain't no joke. And then your family gonna be like, he was a good kid. He was a good person.
He was a fucking videographer. Yeah. He got sprayed.
Yeah, for no reason. Just for being nosy. Just for being nosy. Listen, at this point, man, my ass is numb to everybody's bullshit. You understand? Like,
I did not give a fuck. I got out of there, and even the light was turning red. And John was like, yo, the cops is right by. I said, yo, they busy right now.
I know, for real. They're not worried about you.
I ran right through that red. I was like, they're a little bit busy. They got bigger fish to fry right now.
You ain't lying, Mike.
Sped right through it.
Don't be like them other white people who get out their car and shit, record it and shit.
The Spanish guy doing that shit. I was like, bro. He pulled out. He was like, perro, una vision. Like, Telemundo. He thought he was Telemundo reporting that shit. I was like, Papi, get back in your car.
Yep. This ain't no joke out here, man. Whatever.
That's rest in peace, rich homie Quan. The death on the internet is crazy. We saw Fat Man Scoop pass away
right on stage,
camera, bro. And people are like, why? All right. Let me ask you this. Instagram will take down all these things, right? They'll take down misinformation. They'll take down a girl in a damn near naked photo, but they'll let a G-string slide. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But they won't take down photos or videos of death.
Yeah, somebody dying right on stage. Literally dying. It's ridiculous.
That man's family has to relive that. Like, take that shit down.
Yeah.
And stop posting it, people. Y'all, that's nasty work. Don't post that shit.
Yeah, people just want attention now. You understand? They're attention whores. That's it.
Yeah,
this whole world's an attention whore, so it don't even matter.
Yeah, we're gonna get into one more sad story, and then we're moving along. We're gonna truck right through this because I don't want to fucking sadden us out. Yeah. We saw the school shooting in Georgia. Yeah, another shooting in high school. Well, what's new in America?
I know. I'm just like, yo, where? Yeah, but it's Georgia too. So I was about to say, like, yeah, like where the hell these people getting all these with these guns from? But you know, Georgia, they can have guns like crazy, so it don't even matter.
But it's like, I know, like, people talk about like the gun. There's a gun issue in America and stuff like that, but it's also a fucking mental health issue, bro. Like, these are young kids doing this shit. It's got to be a mental health issue. Yeah, bro.
For real.
Because when I was in high school and shit,
we only had one.
There was guns everywhere. Yeah, there wasn't all these killings like this, bro.
Yeah, but it wasn't. I mean, but it wasn't. It wasn't as many guns as it is now.
You don't think so?
Which, hell no, yo. When we was in school, it wasn't no fucking no concealed weapons and all of that shit. Like, it wasn't that many guns.
Man, we lived in Florida.
Yeah, I know that, but still, like, remember these white states, they had guns. Like, we had guns at Walmart, but they stopped selling them shits. But these white states, man, they got guns everywhere. You understand? Yeah. Like, literally hunting guns and AKs. All those shits is not considered. You know. Like, back in the day, your ass could buy a shotgun and an AR.
Yeah, at Walmart.
It's considered a fucking hunting gun. You feel me? So it's crazy. You could buy those shits without even back in the day without no background. Like my boy literally just be bought with shotguns back in the day from Walmart and all that shit. I'm like, yo, it's crazy, yo.
14 years old, the shooter. Yep. We ain't gonna say his name because fuck him. Yeah. Right? Kills 2 kids. One of them was special. I think it was autistic. 2 kids, 2 teachers, and then 9 others got injured.
Yep. It's crazy.
Rest in peace, anybody.
Yep, for real, definitely. But they said the girl that was talking, she said her school doors automatically lock. So if you go out like out of class, automatically lock. So he tried to get back in that bitch, but that shit was like, cause he shoot it, and then he tried to get back in the class and shoot them dudes up. Yeah, I was like, wow, yo, bro, crazy.
I watched, and like I said, not to sadness out, man. I watched on HBO. They had a documentary on the Columbine shooting.
Yeah.
And no, I'm sorry, not Columbine. Sandy Hook.
Sandy Hook, okay.
Elementary school.
Yeah, Columbine was the first one.
Columbine was the first one. Yeah. But Sandy Hook, bro, the killer, bro, he shot kids that were hiding in a closet.
Yeah.
Just from point blank range. I'm like, how fucking sick are y'all? Like, come on, bro. But yeah, there's definitely, like I said, I think people need to start talking about the mental health aspect of things.
Yeah.
Like, there ain't like these kids, like I said, they're becoming numb to death. You see it all day, kind of like what we were just talking about. They don't have any emotions.
No
they
heart,
don't know how to control
nothing.
their emotions no more.
And that's the problem, like you said, they don't know how to control the emotions. You know what I'm saying? Because like the thing is, like, yes, we all going through a major shit right now. You understand? Like people with bills and all that shit. Like, you know, we all know no matter what, the worst things that we can all go to right now is health problems and bills. You understand?
Financial problems, yeah.
For real. Those are the biggest things. And anybody can go shoot somebody. But these
what's
kids,
your issues at 14?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's your issue at 14? You understand? Like,
I had
for real.
homies that grew up with fucking... There's like no excuse, bro. I had homies grow up with no parents here and there. I had homies that like had gotten into fights all the time. I ain't never know anybody
even think about it. Exactly. Like we never think about no shit like that.
Shit like that, bro. Yep. Like that's some mental problem shit.
Yep.
A lot of these kids are getting prescribed drugs at a young age. Like I'm talking about 3-4 years old because people, you know, parents think, oh, he's having temper tantrums, and instead of like disciplining them, they just put them on
pills, fucking Ritalin and all kind of shit. All this stuff. I'm like, yo, like
it's gotta be. Yeah. It has to be, bro. Like I'm just saying the only problem can't be guns. Like you have to dive deeper. Like there has to be other things that are going involved in this. Cause you gotta be a sicko to do this shit.
And the thing is, I mean, like, dog, your parents are around you all the time. Like, I'm not blaming no parents, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, dog, like y'all don't really see what's wrong with y'all kids. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all don't be like, something ain't wrong. Like we all like your parents was teenagers too. You feel me? Yeah. So y'all don't sit back and be like, really, what the fuck is wrong with this kid? You know, like for real, like what's wrong with him? Cause I know like, cause I won't say like my girl's family, but like their mom always defends the kids, like no matter what they do. And I'll be like, yo, what's wrong with him? She's like, oh, he's fine. I'm like, you know, he's not. So you understand? So
he over there playing with dead.
I'm like, come on, like you know something wrong with him. He ain't no psycho. I'm just like, I'm just saying, not to form stuff like that, but like people like they're not adults, like in their mind, like they be doing dumb stuff. I'm just like you don't tell this nigga to clean his room or something. You feel me? Like I'm just like, yo, like y'all know it's not right, you know. So y'all got to sit down and be like, yo, like really, like what's up with you?
Yeah.
You understand?
Like when I was younger, like my parents didn't trip. They kind of let me do my own thing. Yeah. Like it was only until I started skinning raccoons and wearing them as a mask that they were like, yo, something might be wrong with them. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, but I don't even want to like keep going involved because it's just sad news all across the world. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into some fun shit. The Chase hack, the Chase glitch. The Chase money scam.
I don't know why people fucking with that shit, yo. Like, do you really not think these motherfuckers want their money?
Hold on,
Okay, go ahead.
For those of you that don't know what we're talking about, over the weekend, I got phone calls, people calling me too, saying, yo, Mike, you got a Chase account? And I'm like, nah, let me know, man, because we can run it, blah, blah, blah. Like, I can have 50 bands in your account by today. I'm like, nah, I'm good, big dog. I'm good. So basically, essentially, what was going on is there was a glitch in the loan system, like where they were automatically like approving certain loans and stuff like that. Yeah. Like normally a loan, like if you ask for a $250,000 loan, it might approve you for like $50,000, $60,000. Yeah. These people were putting in loans and on checks and stuff like that. Basically, like I said, I'm not a scammer, so I can't give you the full details.
Mm-hmm.
But from what I understood was it was checks and loans, like getting approved for loans where it would get deposited in your account, and basically doing checks as well. Like if you have a check and somebody uses your check, deposits like a fake check, boom. So what was essentially happening is people would hit these so-called licks.
Yeah.
And then the next day their account is negative 99,000, negative 100,000, negative 40,000, negative 20,000. And you think you made a little money.
Yeah.
But you're going to have to pay that shit back. What are you guys going to learn?
Yeah, like for real. Like, and the thing is, people are so dumb because it's the scammers scamming them. Because the scammer's going to tell you, yo, Mike, do it in your account and I'll give you this. But okay, you may get 100, but them niggas want 50. You take 50, but guess who got to pay back the 100?
Yeah, you. You're dumbass.
Your dumbass got to pay it, you fucking idiots.
And if you don't think they're going to get it back, you stupid.
And if you don't give it back, you will never be able to get a bank account nowhere ever again.
And it's Chase,
like,
it's JP Morgan. Do you think JP Morgan is playing with you guys? Yeah, JP Morgan owns multiple different banks. He's going to get his. And the thing that happened too is Chase knows that this was a scam. This was a well-known scam trending on TikTok and shit. So it's not like, oh, somebody got me. All right, well, you're insured. We'll give you the money back. Like, remember there was those scams going around like, you got a Wells Fargo account.
Yeah.
Wells Fargo, let's say somebody cracked your card or whatever, it hit you for like $5,000, and then you tell the bank, hey, this wasn't me, and then they replenish the money back in your account, and you might be all right. And you might not be liable. But for this one, they know what was going on.
They already know. Exactly. And I tell people, like, my boy hit me up. He's like, yeah, man, you got to chase. I'm like, yeah. He was like, yeah, man, you heard what's going on? He said, yo, man, like, is that real? I'm like, nigga, you almost 40 years old. How is that shit going to be real, you dummy? I was like, what bank is giving you free money? Like, come on now. Like, just think about it. Like, are you dumb? I said, you play with it if you want. I said, keep me out of that shit. That's the last thing I did. Shit.
Wait until AI, like, really starts taking over. People are not going to know what's real and what's like a real glitch.
Exactly,
and what's what. They're really going to start like.
I said, y'all just say you dumb. I said, man, I even told him, I said, man, don't call my phone with that bullshit, man. I said, because you got to be dumb to think that you going to get away. He was like, yeah, man, because my ass seen this scammer on Instagram. He always get away with everything. I'm like, here you go.
See, my luck, I know if I would have been the one, I know I have that fear that if I let somebody try to run a play on my bank account, that it's going to be the one time that they never got caught in their life. But the one time they play with my banking number will be the time that I go to jail for 100 years.
Yeah, the thing is, one of my girl's cousins, she did that shit like 5 years ago or 6 years ago, or a little bit longer. She still can't get a bank account. It was only like $5,000.
Yeah.
She still can't get a bank account again.
Oh my God.
I'm like, how old are you, nigga? You're like 37. Why the fuck? And I wanted to know. I was like, why the fuck she don't got a bank account? Because she wanted somebody like to give somebody cash and use some money into her Apple or Cash App, whatever. And I was like, why the fuck you don't got a bank account? And then she told me, I was like, what an idiot. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Like, you think this shit's a game? Like, you think these banks and people don't want their money when y'all out here doing dumb shit? I'm like, keep playing. Y'all making life harder on yourself. You know that, right? Yeah. Like, you literally making life harder on yourself. Like, and we don't need nothing else to be harder. Like, for real. Like, we don't need life to get any harder than what it is now. So I'm like, y'all keep playing.
You know what it is, bro? It's just, it's so tempting.
Yeah,
like
it is.
When you're like, man, 50 bands,
the only way I'll do that, Mike, if I was getting the fuck out this country.
Yeah, but how would you get out the country? Because you can't even get out the country over, like, anything over 10 bands gets reported to the IRS, and you can't fly with more than 10 grand.
Yeah. So it's only now you could put that shit in like crypto or Bitcoin or some shit like that.
PJ or something.
Yeah, you could do some shit like that.
How are you gonna cash that amount out anyway? Like, you can't go to the bank.
But now they got cars that you could use around there. They got cars, ATMs and shit like that. You can get little by little. You don't want all of it. I guess if you
wire the money, like if 50, 100 grand, 200 grand got into your Chase account, you could then get it over to a crypto account.
Yeah, you could get over to a crypto account.
And then you have to get the hell out of the country.
Yeah, just do it that way.
But I feel like Chase would just make sure that transaction gets either refunded or canceled. Because remember, like, sometimes when you buy Bitcoin, it takes a while.
Yeah, that's the thing. But once that shit gets sent into USD or all that shit, it'd be hard for them to get it back for them. You understand? I know they have their ways.
They're gonna get
of course, they have a ways, but You never know. It may take them a week or something, or who knows?
Because you can't be at the ATM just trying to crack all the ATMs.
Yeah,
like that'll take. Forever.
But you're not. Yeah, like if you're not gonna take it all out, like you understand, little by little. Who knows? Yeah. So whatever.
Like that's what I said. Do some of you guys think?
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause I think of the consequences of that shit. You can call me pussy, but
whatever.
I don't care.
I don't give a fuck.
Cause I'll be pissed if I gotta pay that shit back.
And I ain't trying to sit in jail, man. I ain't trying to be in no fucking jail.
You can't get no money in jail. You can't get no pussy in jail. That's gotta be the worst.
Nah, fucking money and pussy. I don't give a fuck about that in jail, nigga. I want freedom. I want to be able to fucking wake up in my own goddamn bed.
Nah, but what if
fuck
jail?
That.
But what if jail? Like, what if you were in jail and you were getting mad money and pussy? Bussy.
Nah, I want my freedom. I want to be out here. I want to be able to move around. You feel me? Like, you think I want to fucking be in jail, nigga? Like, you crazy? Around a bunch of fucking dudes. Even if you was getting pussy, like, you got to worry about somebody fucking shanking you. All kind of shit. Nah, I'm good.
How are you getting pussy in jail?
You get pussy in jail, nigga, by the fucking the ladies. Yeah.
I thought you might have been cracking man ass.
Nah. I'm straight, man. I'm just saying.
What do they call the man pussy? The bussy?
Nah, I don't know about that.
You was getting some hot bussy?
That's tripping. I need my freedom, dog. I need to be able to wake up and not worry about somebody trying to fucking stab me in my neck.
I don't know. Jail might be better than what's out here. You get a meal. You ain't got no responsibilities. You just got to worry about getting shanked here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's why if I went there, though, I'll set shit off. I'll set shit off. I'll let them know. I'll just go to the hardest.
Yeah, you could be with the white boys, man. Just cut your fucking hair off, man. That's it. You good. You fit right in.
I'll fit right in and grow my beard even longer. Yeah, for real. Oh, boy, they'll love me out there. They'll be like, there he is.
Yeah.
I would pretend I was in a biker gang. Man, they'll run me in there. I'll be Harley Davidson in there. They'll be like, oh, you rode a bike out there, huh? Come on this truck. Come rev my motorcycle, little man. Jail is not for me. I'm not built for it. I am not built for jail.
So you gonna fight for it, or are you just gonna take it, man?
Oh man, take what?
I'm just asking. What you gonna do?
I couldn't do it. I'll kill myself before you get up. They'll be like, damn. I'll be, what's his name? Aaron Hernandez. I'll hang myself by a bed sheet before you get to this pussy.
You said, what is get to this pussy?
Yeah, I will fucking hang myself by a bed sheet before you get into this little man pussy. You ain't getting none of this tight little.
Imagine you walking in, they be like, "Yeah, fresh meat." You gonna be like,
"Fuck." I'm like, where? You ain't getting in this little tiny tight hole. No, you ain't getting it. You ain't getting it. I'm not built for it, bro. Miss me with that. Miss me with that.
You see, did you see that little thing on Instagram? The white dude that was in jail. He's like, yeah, man, because my ass gonna have two shanks. I'm gonna get one. And my ass gonna throw one to you. And I'm gonna be like, well, you gotta fight for that ass, nigga. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, these people wildin', boy.
Speaking of, that's what some of these little kids need is some of that Scared Straight. Remember that show?
Yeah, remember that show back in the day when we was going to Scared Straight?
I remember one of those kids, he was hard as a rock, bro. Pause, Ayo. He was hard as a rock. Like, he wasn't scared for shit. They put him in there, a dude was on his face, he was like, I was like, damn, he know they ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah, because if you ain't no little bitch.
Like, he's seen this show.
Yo, I remember, he's for real. Yo, my ass seen one buddy walked up. He walked to this little white boy. He said, yo, man, I like you. He gave him a pack of Kool-Aid. He said, put your finger, put that shit on you. I was dying.
Yeah,
he said, you my bitch now.
He said, put your hand in the Kool-Aid. He gave him a pack of Kool-Aid. Yeah. Put your hand in the sugar. Now, rub the sugar on your lip. He said, you my bitch now.
Yeah, I was like, wow, these niggas wildin', boy.
Yo. That show used to be the shit. I remember he was like, hold my fucking pocket.
Yeah.
Hold my fucking pocket, you little bitch. Yo, that show, woo. You would have put me in that show, I'd have been scared fucking straight.
Yeah, but they lucky, like, you understand? Like, them boys can't even put their hands on them or no shit, because that shit telling you.
What if they would have made a new version of the Scared Straight where, like, them Christians, they don't want their kids being gay? Mm-hmm. Then it was like, they're going to scare them straight. He
said, scare them straight, nah.
We're going to say, oh, no, they might like it then.
Yeah, for real. Oh, but, you ain't lying. He said they might lie. They be like, I want to stay.
Scare them straight. I know it's not real. They can get it out of them.
Shit crazy, yo.
Oh, my God. But, speaking of, men being all over each other, the NFL is back.
Oh yeah, here we go, man.
Men tackling other men out here. Yeah. Yo, I want all you women to know the NFL is back. Leave your men alone.
Yeah.
He don't bother you for half of the year.
So half of the year is going to be a lot of divorces and a lot of breakups and shit because a man can't watch no Monday night, no Sunday night, sometimes Thursday night football, yo.
I told my girl we're separating.
Yep. That's a good idea.
I said, I need space.
One room. You stay up there, I'll be down here watching football.
I was like, Thursday night, tonight, Chiefs and Ravens. I said, I need some space.
I don't blame you, man.
Like, I'm not going to lie. NFL is the only sport that can get me to sit there from Sunday. Well, now it's not. I was going to say 1 o'clock to like 10 o'clock at night. Yeah. But now they have the early game that's usually like in another country like London.
Yeah, I know.
Germany.
That shit crazy, yo.
Bro, you wake up, before you even brush your teeth, it's a kickoff.
Yeah.
You're talking about 9 a.m. to 10, 11 p.m. at night.
Which I'm definitely not watching that.
But I love football. I could watch football for hours.
I'm not a big football fan. I'm more basketball.
But how fun is gambling on football?
Ridiculous.
It's so fucking fun. It's, oh my God.
I'm sick of this shit.
Are you betting tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah? Who you got?
I'm addicted. Man, I got not over 60 points. It won't be over 60 points. The whole spread.
So you got to hope for a rust. You got to hope for the teams to be rusty.
Yeah, but they're both good teams, so, it may not be a high-scoring game.
And it might not be 60 because the Ravens run the ball a lot.
Yeah,
Ravens kills a lot of clock.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens, man.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
NFL is back, like I said. So, guys, leave your girls, break up with them. Get back with them in February, right before Valentine's Day, right when the Super Bowl.
I'm waiting for basketball. That's the middle of end of October. Over October like 21st or some shit. I'm waiting for that. I can't wait for
basketball. I like to watch it when it gets around the playoffs, closer to the playoffs. This season's so damn long, bro.
It is long. The only thing I hate about basketball is like these guys want to fucking rest and shit like the best players. I'm sick of that shit. That shit just annoys the fuck out of me.
It's a hard watch sometimes, bro. Yeah. It really is. Like sometimes watching that shit, you're like, bro, you ain't got no star player or they're resting.
I know. Yeah.
Or sometimes, like I said, they don't even try. Yeah. They know, like, all right, we just had a back-to-back game.
Like, exactly. Yeah, we don't got to play. Yeah, exactly.
If we're not winning in the third quarter, we're just going to fall back.
Yeah.
At halftime. It's like, I don't know. That's why it's hard to bet on the NBA because of that shit. You never know who's going to show up.
Yeah, somebody get fucking blown out in points and shit. Yeah.
The NFL, every game matters.
Yeah, it does.
There's only 18 games.
So I definitely agree with that. I agree with you. So it is what it is. And like, listen, anything that keep us occupied without no bullshit, you could just chill, have a drink at the house is good, So I ain't gonna hate it.
I love football. I love the culture of football. Like Sunday afternoon, the games are going. You get a barbecue. Yeah, you get a barbecue going. Big vibes. Yeah. Real America.
Yeah. I agree. I definitely agree with you on that shit. I do because
it's the only sport that brings everybody together.
Yeah.
For 3.5 hours, from like 1 to 4, white and black people love each other.
He said,
in a stadium. It's a beautiful thing. And then right after that, they hate each other.
And then fucking what? Then 1 to 4, and then it was like 8 to like what? 8.
So usually how it goes is like from 1 to 4, the white and the black people congregate, and the Spanish people congregate into this beautiful melting pot, right? And then from like there's that window from like 4:30 to 6. They all kill each other again, and then from 7 to 8, they all come by. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I think the NFL is single-handedly bringing the murder rate down.
I agree because they all fucking making stupid buku money. It don't make no goddamn sense at this point.
I think they should have like the college season separate from the football season. That'd be so nice. Like if they didn't gel, then you have football all year round.
Yeah, because it just started again. You understand? Now football about to start again too. Yeah. I'm like, wow. College and all that, but college is Saturday and then NFL is Sunday. So yeah, people be lit. People love that shit. I don't like college. Fuck all that shit anyway. But
Chinese children. Let's talk about Chinese children.
What's up with them, man? The motherfuckers too damn smart.
They's too damn smart. So in China, children are learning useful skills in kindergarten instead of playing and having nap time. Meaning they're learning how to cook, they're learning how to clean, they're learning how to make iPhones.
She said,
no, but they are learning how to cook, clean, and like developmental skills that you'll use in the real world. And that's at kindergarten age.
Yeah. That shit ridiculous, but it's good. Fucking the thing is real good about it because nowadays you got grown ass women don't even know how to cook, you know? Grown women don't even know how to cook. It's ridiculous. Like for real. Listen, man. I'm not saying no names. You understand? And it was so funny because you showed me that thing, right? And it was just, most of it was them cooking, right? Teaching the kids how to cook and clean up, right?
Yeah.
So my homegirl, she's messing with somebody, right? And they've just been messing around for years, yo, like literally like years, like 8 years, off and on. So she asked me advice, which then I told her, and she was like, "Oh, so like what do you think it's a problem because he don't want to be with me, and I want to be with him, but he don't want to be with me." Then they got this back and forth shit. So I told him, I was like, like really, I'm not saying that's just the problem, but the real problem is like, there's no man, you understand, that want to come home to a woman and you can't have no food on the table. Like, you understand, y'all can't eat out every day. Like, can you imagine coming home to a woman that don't cook at all?
It's crazy.
At all? Like, and I'm dead serious. And I mean, at all. And they said, ain't no way. She had a conversation. What he said? He said, the only problem that I really have with you is you don't cook at all. That's what he said straight out. I said, I told you. No, like, for real. It's just something different when you come home after a long day and you just food on the table, dog.
Or even if y'all cook together type shit. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes with me and my girl, like, because we both work and shit like that, sometimes she gets some food going and I might help here and there. I'm not like but I don't know how to cook, but she might be like, oh, babe, can you
grab this and that? Yeah, but it's different. You understand? But the thing is, man, you a woman. You gotta know how to cook. That's like your girl saying, oh my God, Mike, I got a flat tire. You be like, I understand? Like, oh, yo, Mike, can you drill this hole? Not me, but fuck an oil change. But you can't really lift the car, like do all that. But you got to be able to change a tire. You got to at least fucking put the battery on. So you got to at least do like little shit. You understand? At the house, not everybody could do plumbing and all that. Know how to mount a TV or something. Like little shit. But I'm saying, but girl, like if you a woman, dog, and you don't know how to cook really nothing, dog, like. Yo, I'm telling you, it's gonna be hard for you to keep a man, bitch. I don't give a fuck how, like, I'm sorry, like, I don't give a fuck how good your pussy is. There ain't no pussy that good. You feel me? Because there's other girls who got pussy, but like, I'm telling you, at a certain age, a man don't give a fuck. We want to come home. We don't give a fuck. It's just about no pussy. I want to at least come home to like, damn, babe, all right, she got food on the table and she cooked and it's different, man. It's just different. I'm telling you right now, it is different, dog. I'm sorry, yo. So. I don't know. I don't want somebody buying food out every day. You understand? Like, who the fuck want to eat out every day? You understand? Like, come on. That's one of the best things. Like, my girl literally cooks at least like four times. You understand? A week. You understand? Literally 4 times a week, and that shit is excellent. Whatever we want, she cooks it perfect. You understand? So I'm like, yo, it hits different, yo. Like, it really does. So I'm like, yo, you got to step your game up, though. You can't be.
I just feel like in relationships. It can't be everything can't be a battle.
Yeah.
So like you can't feel like, all right, so like you see how you say it like that? I know a lot of women that are going to take that as, oh, you just want me to be your servant or your slave. Like, no. Not saying that because I'm going to do a lot for you. Like,
yeah.
All I'm saying is we appreciate something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so, like, I guess what I'm saying is sometimes when people hear shit like that, they just take it the wrong way and they think, like, that they can't do something nice for their person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a two-way street. You should want to do nice things to make her feel appreciated. The same way you would expect her to make you feel appreciated after working a long day. And that's the purpose of a relationship, to create, like, this bond. I pick up the slack where you fail at. And vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
And I was like, I heard this like 4 times, you understand? Different people, but the first time I heard it was Michelle Obama. And she said, like, I'm not always gonna be deeply in love with you every single day. She said sometimes relationship is 10-90. Somebody's giving 10, you know what I'm saying? The other person's giving 90. Somebody's 50-50. Sometimes it's 64. You know what I'm saying? It's not, and it's so true. You know what I'm saying? I'm not maybe in the mood to fucking deal with you, but you got the energy to deal with me. You understand today? So it's just like, it's so different. People keep thinking relationship 50-50. No, yo, sometimes it's 80-20. Different, especially when you've been in a relationship for a long time. I'm telling you, it's a different feeling. I promise you. You understand? It's different. So when you have that part and when you know it's real, like, little stuff may piss you off, but you know the battles to pick. You understand? That's annoying. That's that. Sometimes my girl pisses off, I'll be like, All right, I know she having a long day. You understand? Okay, man, let me do this. You understand? Like when she cook dinner, I do all the dishes. I do her clean the whole kitchen, make sure everything's good. She don't have to worry about that. You understand? So we know already. We don't have to say things, you know. So I tell people, you understand? Like learn your person. Let's just say, okay, but like another thing, like my homegirl, like she can't cook. You got to do something that's at that level that make him be like, okay, I'm gonna forget about the non-cooking
like,
shit.
Damn,
you know?
She could order the fuck out of DoorDash. She orders DoorDash like no one I've ever seen before. Shit.
But for real, I mean, it is what it is. You gotta find something that's gonna. If you want to be that, but you gotta find something that's gonna. You understand? You gotta find your niche. Put it like that, dog. Find your niche, man. I don't know what it's gonna be, but find it because I tell her like if. I tell people, you 37, 35 and higher and you don't have nobody, something wrong with you. You understand? I don't give a fuck. Something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. Something wrong with you, Mike. I'm telling you. Like, okay, if you meet a fine ass girl like Mike, okay, like an 8, and you walk up to her and you're, how old are you? You understand? And she's like, oh yeah, I'm 35, 36. You're gonna be like, you got kids? The first thing you do in your mind, like, you got a kid? If she got 1, okay, you got 1, like, what's going on? Like, or if she got 2, like, how many baby daddies you got? You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to know what the fuck her problem is.
I don't know if it's true because, bro, what if she's 35, but she was just in a fucking 7-year relationship and she just broke up?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
First thing, I want to ask, bitch, why? Like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, all depending on how you look, I'm going to be like, what's going on with you,
So she
man?
can't be a baddie that just got, like I said, out of a relationship. Like,
she can, Mike, so but I'm just saying.
So imagine if you're a single guy and you just put that red flag on that girl that didn't deserve it.
Yeah, you're right, but I want to know why, though.
That could have been your person.
Yeah, but I want to know why, though. Let me know why. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. I know it's not none of my business for real, but in my mind, it's going to keep fucking with me. I want to be like, all right, I'm going to wait, but I'm going to be like, yo, so what happened with your last relationship? You know, like... You know, like what's going on? You feel me? Like, you good? Like, was he crazy? Was he cheating? And if she don't give me like a whole that makes sense, I'm gonna be like, it was you, bitch. You understand? Like, I'm at that age where I know when people tell me bullshit, so I know. You know.
What I will say is, I think the people that get into relationships and break up all the time, like, they move on to the next person. Like, after a while, you do have to look in the mirror and be like, all right, it's you.
You exactly,
like,
Mike.
If you're bouncing around and like you can't stay, you keep losing a man or keep losing a girl, it might be you. Yep. You know what I'm saying? It might be you. It can't be, oh, this person was crazy. Oh, this person was that. Like, no, I think it might be you, bro.
Yep.
Like, no, but that's true. That's true, but like I said,
for the most part, I'm not gonna say every time, dog. Come on now.
That's one thing, man. I'm glad I don't have to deal with those issues, bro. Because I think right now one of the problems is, it goes back to what I said earlier. People are numb. Everything is a contest.
Yeah.
Oh, I need this. I need this. I need this. From both sides. A man, you hear these guys talking about, I need my girl to have food on the table when I'm home. I need her to make her own money. I need her to do this. I need her to do this. But you don't bring nothing to the table.
Yeah.
And then it's the same thing for women that be like, oh, I need a man to make $100K, at least $150K a year. He got to be 6'2". His dick got to be 18 inches. You know what I'm saying? He got to like unrealistic expectations on both sides.
But
and everything is a like a contest between each other. Like, ooh, I got this man to pay for my shit. Or ooh, I got this girl to do, like, everything is a contest. You know what I'm saying?
Like, we battle each other. You feel me? It's
what?
A battle.
It shouldn't be like that. You should want to do something for somebody because you fuck with them, you know?
Yeah, people just need to just forget about all this bullshit in their mind with their expectations of what somebody should be or what she should be or what she. But I mean, trust me, like if you meet a girl and she's like, oh yeah, I can only go here to eat, bomb, you're done. You understand?
Yeah. I only eat.
You understand? Like, fuck out of here, man. That's just like, but it's mostly women on that part because men, we're not. You understand? We're not like that though, for real.
But sometimes dudes be wanting a girl that is like she's you know what I'm saying? Like, they be wanting these girls that they know are not in their caliber, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to recognize, too, like, that girl is not in your caliber, bro.
Yeah.
I hear some of my homies talking, and they be like, oh, see, I need to do it. And I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
You are lucky if you get motherfucking Princess Fiona.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, no doubt, but you know, we mostly hear more of that shit on women's side. You understand?
Yeah.
For real. I can see a lot of guys that just settle, you understand? They just be like, I just want a girlfriend, somebody to be around. some women, they want everything, you understand? Bend this, that, you understand? Like,
well, I think with men, I could be wrong, but I think with men, we need to be attracted to the woman. That's like first. One of the things we have to be attracted. Like a girl can't grow on us.
Yeah.
You think a girl can grow on you?
Somewhat, yeah. Yeah.
I don't think
somewhat.
As to where I think a man can grow on a girl.
Yeah.
I think a girl might be like, oh, he's not my type, but damn, he's funny. Or, he's not my type, but I like his ambition. It's so attractive.
Yeah, but women could grow on you. Like, they be around you. You make them laugh a lot and all of that shit.
I think they grow on you like cancer.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think, like, be real. You meet a girl, she's not your cup of tea like that. She's not ugly, but she ain't fine.
Yeah.
She's just not your bag, right? You guys start talking. You gonna fall in love with her like that?
I don't know. It take time. I wouldn't know if I could fall in love. If I fall in love with someone, you see it like you meet. I understand what you're saying. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's kind of 60-40. 60, no, but 40, it could happen. But I really heard the best thing from I'm not saying from a pimp though, bro. He said never
put this sugar on your lip.
No, he said never go for the woman that you like. Go for the woman that's attracted to you. And that's fucking true. You understand?
But that's just pimp talk. That's just
but it's true, Mike. Of the girl that wants you but it's so true because the woman that likes you, that's the one that's gonna treat you right. The one that you chasing, you're gonna be pampering her. Just thinking about it. Like if you meet a fine girl, you can be like, hey baby, let me do this. Oh yeah, I gotta take her out to dinner. I gotta do this. But the woman who like you, she can be like, I don't care. I just want to be with you. You understand? And that's true. I'm telling you, that's 100% true, yo.
But that goes to that. What's that theory, man? Where it's like in every relationship, there's a settler, is what they say. Somebody that's settled. And the person that's settled has the advantage over the settler. You know what I'm saying? Like if you settle with your girl, you have an advantage over her because she loves you more than you love her. That's what they say, the theory. That's not my theory. I'm saying that's what that I've read theories on that. That the person that's settled has the most control in the relationship because they don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
that's just a theory I heard.
Maybe
it could be complete bullshit.
Yeah, I never heard of that, but maybe could be right. Never heard of that.
Well, you learn something new every day, motherfucker.
Yeah, sure do.
You want anything else before we get into this next one? You want to?
No. I like this one.
Okay.
I like this one.
All right. So 50 Cent, he was on $1 million worth of game the other day, and they got to talking about a whole bunch of stories. It was actually a really good interview.
Yeah.
And Dame Dash came up, and 50 Cent basically said, Dame Dash is going through that whole issue of him having to sell Rockefeller certain percentage of his, I think 33% of his Rockefeller is what he owns, like a third of.
Yeah.
It has to go up to auction. And that's basically his assets that FBI is going to seize, essentially, to pay off something or whatever the case is. So 50 Cent said, basically back in the day, when he got his first $1 million check, he was excited about it. And Dame Dash basically said, like, yo, man, $1 million ain't really shit. You know what I'm saying? After you bust it down, you get a car, you get a jewelry, you put your money in your homies' pockets, blah, blah, blah. $1 million ain't shit. It's gone like this. And 50's rebuttal was, bro, I'm from the fucking hood.
Yeah.
$1 million
is a lot of money. Yep. Yep.
Thoughts?
So I just think Damon Dash, he got a 50-50 mindset. He got a very business mindset, smart. But then thinking like that to me is so small because like 50 said, like I'm from the hood. $1 million is a lot of money. Like you gotta come up from somewhere. You feel me? You gotta get somewhere to get to this point. You can't. Most 99% of rappers is not gonna sign. You understand? A crazy check for $1 million. You feel me? Like you gotta be good for somebody to be like, here's $1 million, my nigga. Like do your thing. You feel me? So like,
especially back then, $1 million was more back then.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, yo, like I know 50 was like, nigga, like in his mind, he probably like this nigga sound like a hater. You feel me? And then you really do. Like, what is $1 million?
I guess it all comes across to like how you say it too. Like, was he like, bro, $1 million ain't shit.
Yeah.
Or was he just saying like, don't have the mindset
of $1 million a lot of money,
is everything because it could be gone.
Yeah.
I mean, because if you're saying it like that,
but the way 50 said it, he said it like that ain't no damn
like
money.
He was condescending.
Yeah, you know, 50 keep it 100. He ain't gonna say no bullshit.
And remember Dame Dash back then.
Yeah,
he was up there, and he was so arrogant.
Yeah, he was arrogant. Yep.
Like he was cocky, bro.
Yep. So now
I loved watching Dame. Dame has the most classic interviews and some of the most classic sayings and shit like that. And I respect the mindset of him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think back then, you know, he was on top of the world.
Yeah. And that's what happens, man, when you
might have came across that way.
Bad business and with wrong people. And you know, and Charleston White, he said the same thing. He was saying that he broke this shit down. And this, I don't care what nobody say about this dude. Like, he's very smart. He was like, yo, like, I don't care about no rap. He said they all stupid to me.
Yeah.
Like, literally, he said they all stupid. You understand? He said, name one smart person that know how to rhyme. He said only stupid people know how to rhyme. He said all the rich white people or smart dudes, they don't know how to rhyme. They don't know how to rap. He said only dummies. You understand? I'm just thinking, I'm like, this motherfucker right. You understand? But then he was like, yo, like even Jay-Z, he said he's stupid. He was like, yo, the only reason why like Jay-Z got a lot of money is because he did his homeboy wrong. Yeah. And he right. You understand? DJ got his biggest check when he did fucking what's his name wrong, yo. Yeah. And I'm like, and this dude breaks shit down to the science, yo.
Charleston White, yeah.
He really does break shit down. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That dude is smart, yo. And he know his shit. He really does, yo. And I'm like, and Jay-Z did. Like, he did his own homeboy dirty, yo. Like, dirty. Everybody say, yeah, well, it was business. I'm like, dog, you don't do your mans like that, yo. I don't give a fuck what you say. Like, everybody just cut people, like, they do people wrong for money, yo. And it's so crazy. Like, if that was the case, I'd be like, listen, I'm going to tell you straight up. Like, listen, I'd be like, yo, if okay, Mike, if you had something to sell, and my ass bumped into somebody, and I was like, yo, Mike, look out for me. How much you wanted? You wanted $20 million? Buddy could give me fucking, let's say, like, he'll give you the 20, but let me get 3. You understand? Like, look out for me. You understand? Because I get you to deal what you want. Give me what you want. Yeah. Like, stuff like that. But I'm not going to say, okay.
Snake you out of it.
Yeah, I'm not going to snake you out there. Okay, oh yeah, Mike, okay, I'm going to buy you from 20, but then I'm going to sell it to this nigga for 40. Nigga, that's grimy, yo. Yeah. I don't give a fuck how you look at it. That's grimy. And to me, that's grimy. You understand? Yeah. Like, and I had people do me dirty, like, shit like that. And I'm just like, yo, what's up with y'all niggas? Like, it's like, yo, like, y'all, money is just everything to people. You feel me? Like, when people will do you so grimy, the nigga that you grew up with forever, do shit with, they do you grimy for money. And I just never understood that shit, yo. Like, I just never understood that. Have you ever done
anything grimy for money?
Hell no.
You never snaked one of your boys?
Never. I would never do that, yo. So, you understand? Yeah. Just think about it, though. Like, how much money I lost helping my homeboys, yo. For real, like, you understand? How much Jordan, I did the camera business with Jordan, you understand? I took a loss.
Forever,
I took a loss.
Snake your homeboy.
You feel me? Like I took a loss with my, you understand, when I did with my other homeboy, you understand? I ain't saying no names. Like, you understand? Like, when we did the music, we all them traveling, we lost a lot of money, you understand? Like, I would never do my people wrong just because, like, shit didn't work out. But
maybe
all that.
That's like, maybe you need to go the other way, bro. Start snaking your homeboys.
Fuck that. Bro. I would never.
Put venom in their veins.
Nah, I could never do that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean,
like
I would fucking sell you up the road for $200.
Yeah, it is what it is. People got their own shit, man, but it's crazy.
People do it, dog. What's crazy is some people just sell you out for clout at this point. They won't even do it for no bread. Yep. They'll sell you out for clout.
Yep.
That shit is wild to me.
Unbelievable, man. And it's crazy, man. We all work so hard for money, you know? Make you want to fucking kill somebody for real, man. It turn a regular person into a killer, boy.
Like, see, like, I just want to get your Chase account. That's all I want.
Shit, you can get that motherfucker, but I don't want to have nothing to do with that shit. For real. I don't want nothing to do with it.
You got anything else you want to get into?
Nah, man, I'm done. That's
what would you do with $1 million, right quick? If somebody gave you $1 million tomorrow, what you doing with it? I would literally probably buy a crib probably in like Dominican Republic or something like that. Like a nice little $200,000 place, you understand? Yeah.
200,000 over there, nothing too big, nothing crazy. You know, I want everybody to think I'm a fucking millionaire. And then that's it. I'll be good. You understand? That's it. I'll be good. Something just light, for real. Something light. What about you? What would you do?
Man, I'm chilling, bro. Because if I spend $1 and then I'm a motherfucking thousandaire, and I don't want to do that shit again. And don't tell me, oh my, you need to invest and double up your money. That shit harder than you think. But yeah, man. It's been another episode. We got a heart out. So next week, let's try to knock out a couple episodes since you're gonna be in Africa.
Yeah, but no, we got next week and we got the following week, so we be good.
And my birthday week, we're gonna go crazy.
Yeah, definitely, yo. So
all right, yo. So this has been another episode. Successful failures. Make sure you guys are liking, following, subscribing, all that good stuff.
Please.
Everything is gonna be in the link and info below. So make sure you guys are liking that. All right.